Hello, so we're doing a video here with 100 years into the future, and we've got the Sunday leagues, and apparently I broke the exceeded amount of players you're allowed to have. They recommend 125,000. Yeah, I've got 152,000. Jesus Christ. But anyway, we're just gonna go up every league. Yeah, up every league, and yeah, as you can see, what we're gonna do is we'll go in depth with like the top leagues rather than these shitty leagues.
Tally ho, what the fuck is that?
You think that's weird? Pink Flamingos reserves and their under 18s are in here. Look, 4th and 10th. Strokes at it. Yeah, so we're gonna go over just like the top leagues. So what we'll do is we'll go through this. I mainly did it for English, but we'll look at the other leagues as well. And we'll go through the cups last. But here is weird. The Sunday leagues always have weird team names. Like, what the hell is B-Town Flooring? And it's weird because they all play like no games, 22 games, unless their league hasn't finished yet, which I'm pretty sure it has because they wouldn't be champions, innit?
Yeah, it hasn't, because
Let's check.
11. Actually, yeah, it has.
Yeah, 22. I was gonna say because then it wouldn't say they're the champions, innit? Because they've got the same points.
Yeah.
They got better goal difference.
That's peak losing it on goal difference.
I know. This league only has 20 games. This is silly. The higher and higher it goes up, the less games there is. Preston Dynamos. I bet you some of these teams. I bet you some of these teams are like really sick, aren't they? They're like up the top, and we don't know because we have no idea who they are. Manor Park. Look, 16 games. What the hell? I love how Hasek's Fat Boys reserves are in this division. I wonder where their original team is. Bevendine United Athletic. That sounds so familiar, doesn't it? Like from like. Let's check. What they sound familiar to me. I'm not sure about you, but they sound really familiar. Maybe I've just looked at the Sunday League teams too much to remember all of them, innit? And here's the Sunday League. See what I mean? There's 12 games. That makes... Look at Hasek's Fat Boys. They won the league so many times. What the fuck? They've won it too many times for their own good. They just casually winning it. I love this team name. AFC 2015. I wonder when they were made. 2015, surely. It doesn't even say the year they're founded either. Surely this guy made up like random team names, innit? The Dugout. Look, Hasek's Fat Boys are now 3rd. So AFC broke their spell. Mid Sussex Football League Division. What the fuck does that mean? That can't mean relegation? What? I don't get this.
I have zero clue.
I'm fucked. I don't know. Rottingdean Village B. I love how they're all like B teams and shit like that, and like under 21s. Division 9. Hartfield 2 and Fairwarp and Cuckfield Rangers. That just doesn't sound correct. Look at this team's league's division reputation. Just goes up. It's like a zigzag. Nutley 2 and Ardingly 2. They all have weird names. Crawley Cobras 2, Peacehaven United 2.
Maybe that red thing was like qualification.
It's usually relegation.
Yeah, maybe there was an administration or something.
New Haven are in like below the Ryman South, I think. New Haven. I wonder what's happened to them. Let's check what league they start in. because they have a badge, so they're clearly okay. See, look, Southern Combination Football. They went down. Look at them. They went down. They went down so quick. Yeah, they're near Brighton. They are. Oakwood, Dorking went down too. Dorking playing like the the Cherry Red Records League or whatever. You'll see what I mean. They went down quick. But Combined Counties Premier, they went down. They just went down. That's what I'm interested. That's what I was interested in seeing. Teams going down all the time. Eastbourne UA. The View won their league. So silly. Bosham. That's familiar. I've seen their manager get sacked when I was waiting for this to go through. Broadbridge Heath. Do you remember this team? This is the team that constantly go up in it on when you start. I wonder if they went up and then just went down. That'll be jokes. They did. Look, they went well high. They got to the Ryman Premier and then they got relegated and then they just Southern Combination, Hampshire. They kept going down. Jesus Christ. Division 3. New College Swindon. Salisbury FC were there. That's the team who always do well good as well. I bet they went all the way up before they went down. Look, they were in the Vanarama National. That's fucking hilarious. They just got relegated. They just got relegated bad. There's not anyone there that I recognise. Neither is there anyone there. Nope. Totten and Ealing were there. I don't recognise anyone there either. Nope. Worthing Leisure B. That doesn't sound cool. St Francis Rangers, Lingfield. Lingfield's not that far from here. It's only like an hour away, Lingfield. Cray Valley. Cray Valley play in the... Hey look, it's AFC Croydon. Cray Valley play in the Combined Counties League as well. Let's see, what did Croydon do? They clearly went far down. They were in the
it was kind of
the Ryman South. Yeah, they sort of went up and down, and then they got relegated. Bad. That's weird. I wonder if they had money troubles. Sorry, this is where it gets good here. Old Boys Clapham. Epsom and York Athletics. Sutton Common are here. Sutton Common. Let's look at them. They probably just... I don't even know. I haven't been far enough to see what this team do, to be honest. They was in the Ryman South as well. And then they got relegated. They just hopped around.
Back to the Ryman Prem. Oh no,
The Ryman South.
Ryman South.
They've had a weird history. Let's see, Isle of Wight Football League. I don't know any of these teams. Great Battle Baptists, really? Poole Town are there. They play in the Ryman Premier in real life. Loxwood, they got relegated. I don't. Winchester Sutton played them quite a lot. Romsey, that's a team that I recognise by when we played. Whitehawk are in this league. That's cool. They're in the Mid Sussex Football League Championship. What happened to them? Let's see their history. Imagine, this doesn't even... this covers quite a lot, you know? Yeah, it covers before 1997.
Jeez, that covers well far.
They
Basically
went...
the year we was born.
Yeah. They went up They went from the Vanarama South down, then they went up again, then they just started going all over the place. Let's see, Surrey Southeastern combination. Lewisham Borough, Rains Parker here as well. Chipstead. Let's check Lewisham Borough. Look at their career history. Look at that. If that isn't a zigzag, I don't know what is. Let's check. They started. They started. They were there for a long time. Then they went. I don't even know if I'm guessing. Yeah, that's up. And then they went up again, and then they went to Ryman South. Man, they went up and then they fucked it. Surrey County Intermediate League. Walton Casuals. What they sacked their manager as well. What did they do? They were in the Division South for ages. Then they got relegated twice. Then they went back up and then got relegated again. It's crazy. Hampshire Division 1. These are still Kings. How are Kingstonian in the Hampshire Division 1? They're not even in Hampshire. They're more nearer London than they are Hampshire. What, that makes no sense. They got promoted to the Vanarama South, then they got relegated. Then they got relegated again eventually. Wow, they went. I love how they got moved. I think they got moved the league, Ben. For a year as well.
For 1 year.
Just for 1 year. East Sussex Football Division. East Grinstead are there. Littlehampton, Godalming, that's near here. Andover, Ford, a few of these teams are local. I don't know any of them. West Cheshire. They're all like, it's all getting to like the actual real teams. Look, Tooting Beckham, Met Police are in this league. Carshalton are in this league too. Let's look at Carshalton. What happened to them? They went from the Ryman South, then they stayed in the Ryman South for fucking ages. Then they got relegated, and they came back out, got relegated, went back up, went up, went down. They just went all the way up to go back down again.
They worked that hard to go all the way
And
up.
and then they fucked it. Oh, they just fucked it really.
I'll be
Balham.
pissed that there's only one place to go up in that league.
I know most of the leagues here are apparently like that.
Fucking got
Halifax. How the
Jesus
fuck
Christ.
did Halifax? To be fair, in real life they got relegated, but
Yeah, but not this far.
no.
Jesus.
Whoa.
They was in League 2 and they went all the way down.
This is where it
Yeah,
starts.
they was in League 2. Though.
National.
And now look where they are.
National, Vanarama National. Then they got relegated. Then they went up.
All the way
Then they
up,
got
yeah.
relegated,
And all the way
and
up.
they just kept going down.
And down.
Jesus
And
Christ.
down and down. They went down far.
Hampshire's Premier League. I don't know any of these teams really. I only know Hounslow and like Avon, Waterlooville and stuff. Kent County League. Tonbridge Angels. Cray Wanderers. East Thurrock. That's just fucking funny, that is. Mildenhall are here. Anglian Premier League. University of Exeter. The fuck? I don't know any of these teams. Oh look, there was Telford. United Counties League. Southern Combination. Hastings, that's mental, that's like Brighton and stuff. Spartan South Midlands Division 1. I think those are all like London teams. Southwest Peninsula League. Love how it came out with the playoffs. Man. AFC Blackpool and stuff. Colwyn Bay, Lincoln United, Midland League, Rushall are here. Sutton Coldfield, the other version of Sutton is here. There's the Kent League. They got Croydon. They got Croydon in this league. Let's check Croydon. They got a guy from Rwanda. What the fuck? So Croydon FC was in this league. Then I think they got moved. Then they got put back. Then they went to the Ryman South. And then they got relegated, I'm guessing. Yep. And then they got I think they might have got relegated again. Jesus Christ, they don't stick around, do they? Hellenic League, I don't know this league really.
Bromley was in that league.
Were they?
Yeah, go back. Go back again.
Was Bromley in the Kent League?
Look there. 16th, like 14th.
14th, Jesus Christ.
And
Greenwich are here.
Welling's at the
There's
bottom.
loads. There's loads. I love how Welling went up to come back down again because they won their league, the league below. Let's look at them. Vanarama Premier, South Premier, South. They got relegated. Bear. They just went up and down. What the fuck? Wessex Premier. What the fuck? They're just being put in any league at the moment. Look at how much they got switched. Kent County to Kent Invicta. What the fuck? Man, they didn't know how to hold a fucking league. Hayes and Yedin are here. Billericay, Needham Market. Leiston are there. They're all Essex teams. I don't know really any of these teams. Guildford, Bracknell, Staines, Alarmers. Hey, here's the recognisable league. This is the Combined Counties Leagues. Essex Premier. Merthyr Town. Look, Merthyr Town got relegated.
Chura is casually in that league as well.
Who was?
Chura.
They got promoted after a few seasons, got relegated, promoted, relegated, promoted, relegated. Then they got relegated again. Jeez, then they got promoted. Then I think they got moved. I don't even know. That's confusing. Jesus Christ. They were in the Vanarama North at one point. Jesus Christ. Wessex Premier League. Hartley Whitney. They play in the other league they do. In real life. Or the league above. The other league. Corby. They play in like the Vanarama North, I think. Wildstone are here. Wildstone Wider. Southern Counties Hythe. They play. This is the team where Croydon originally play in. Look, Herne Bay are here. Herne Bay and their rivals Whitstable are in the same league as them. Those jokes. Fucking hell. Look how long they were in the Vanarama South for until they fucked it. And then they fucked it and then they went back up. Then they went back down again. Jesus Christ. At least they're consistent, I guess. I love how they won they went into the Vanarama South and then they just kept getting like relegated. Southern Combination Football League. I'm waiting to see like a Premier League team in one of these leagues, aren't you? We probably fucked it and missed one. Altrincham were there. Sheffield FC, the oldest team in the world. They won their league here. Salford are here. Salford. What did Salford do? I wonder if they went up. You'd think they'd be rich, like in the game, innit? Innit, Ben? Hey, Ben, you'd think they'd be rich, innit?
Jeez, he's doing alright.
They were doing quite good, and then they fucked it. They were in the Liverpool County League, what the fuck? Midland League. Nah, Hednesford were there. Horsham are here. They're not far. They're in Surrey, Horsham. Essex League, Haverley. Tower Hamlets. Some of these teams are actually in there originally, you know, in that league. Histon, Clacton, a few others. Chessington, Casey. This is the league that Colliers would play in. They got Dorking Wanderers and Guernsey and Mersham, stuff like that. Basingstoke. Colliers Wood are still here. Colliers Wood are still here. Obviously they've been promoted and relegated, but what's the chances of that? They start in this league. Let's see. Yeah, see, look, they start in this league. They went down, then they got moved, then they went, what the fuck? They were in the Division North. What? That is not realistic. Don't you love how they go from...
getting a Division North?
I know.
So far south.
They went in the Division North, the Ryman Premier, then they went to the Southern League First Division Central. That makes no sense. Man, they didn't have a good time, did they? What about the Northern... Kidderminster won the league here. Walsall were in that league, Ben.
Oh shit.
Walsall, look. Walsall 8th. They're 8th here, look. What the fuck? That's like the biggest team we've seen in a division like this, isn't it? What happened to them? Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, I swear I know that place. Do you know that place?
What?
Look. It's in England for sure. It's Jimmy Manuel. You know, he lives near here, innit?
Does he? I don't
Yeah,
know.
he lives I think he lives in Croydon.
Look, they're in League 1, Ben. They got relegated to League 2. They stayed in League 2 for years. Then they went to the Vanarama National, then the North, then the National, then the North, then the Northern Premier. Jesus Christ. They weren't doing that bad. Harrogate Railway missed out on promotion to the team in the bottom space. What the hell? Morecambe are here as well. Morecambe are here. They switched quite a lot. They switched quite a lot, Morecambe did. Southern Division. Newport in the Isle of Wight won it. Southern League First Division Central. Solihull Moors are here. Fisher are here. AC London are here. They're like the Cambridge are here then. They won the league. Where did they drop from?
Jeez, look at that. That was just a steady decline.
League 1. They were in the championship at one point.
Jeez.
Jesus. Vanarama National. North. They were in the Ryman Premier. Their decline was well weird. We're getting into the league now. We're getting into the proper leagues now. Farnborough here. They're 10th. They got Tutton and Mitch on my back here. They play in this league in real life, so they never moved. Like, they never moved
I wonder
from...
if any team on this game's just stayed in the same...
in it the whole time. They got relegated, Ben.
Maybe someone in the Prem
They
might have
got
stayed in the Prem
relegated.
the whole time.
Do you reckon Man City are still in the Prem?
I don't know, but there'll probably be at least one team that stayed in the Prem
Yeah.
the whole time.
What about the Northern Division? I don't know much about the North. The Vauxhall Motors, Bright Lindsay, Haverhill, Borough, Wroxham. They're in that league in real life. I know that. Northern. Oh, Barnet were there, Ben. I think. Why are Barnet? They're in London.
Jeez, they got
how did
100 points.
Barnet do that? How did Barnet do
Look,
that?
they've been in they went south, Vanarama South.
I know, it makes no
They're
sense,
getting
doesn't
to
it?
North Division.
The Ryman North. there clearly wasn't enough southern. There was clearly too many southern teams in the Ryman South to fit in it. I don't see anyone here. No, apart from Stockport. What about this division? Bath. They won the playoffs, and Northampton are down here. Then Oxford City, Hampton and Richmond. That's fucking funny. I'm not gonna check Northampton because I want to get through this as quick as possible. Robertsbridge United. I don't know who that is.
Aldershot lost the playoffs. Look, they lost to bloody
Buxted.
But that's it.
Dulwich are there.
And St Albans lost as well.
Dulwich
St
are here.
Albans and Aldershot both lost. Check the playoffs of that league.
Buxted.
So St Albans and Aldershot both got knocked out in like the semi-final of the playoffs.
Ditchling.
Hey, son.
Sutton are in the Vanarama South. That's okay, I guess. Yeovil are here.
No,
How are Yeovil in the Vanarama South? Aren't they up north? Crawley. Let's look at Sutton's history.
I don't think they're that far north, to be fair. Wow, they've been so like.
They were in League 2 at one point for a year. They're
Wow,
so.
Look how quick they went from League 2 to the Roman.
They just got relegated so quickly. It's weird because
Look how long they was in the
Fucking
Roman.
hell.
Jesus.
they're weirdly consistent. It's weird how consistent they are. Fleetwood, Harrogate.
Fleetwood. Sunderland RCA. What the fuck? Sunderland RCA.
Vanarama National League, Shaftesbury, Forest Green. Look, Birmingham are here. Look, FC United,
Birmingham.
FC Romania are here. Sutton played them in the FA
relegated.
Cup.
Peterborough got relegated.
Holy shit.
And Newport County got relegated.
Let's look at Peterborough's history. Their finances are insecure, it said. They went from League 1 to League 2. Jeez, they went down quick. Hey Ben, look, they were in the Southern League first.
Look, Newport County joined them in relegation. FC Romania.
Yeah, Sutton played them in the FA Cup one time, you know. And they only have Romanian players pretty much.
Who the fuck a Crown? Crown.
Look at Maidstone.
Easteen, like some random Chester there.
You can tell they're shit when they don't even have a badge in this pack.
Karen.
Crown, I'm gonna check
Hyde.
Crown.
Hyde. I can't believe.
Let's see, where did they start from? Humber Premier League. They let's see, they went up. They did decent. Look at them just hopping up. What about League 1? I'm waiting for it to see a Premier League team here because there hasn't been so far. AFC Wimbledon just got promoted, Ben, into the Championship. Look,
Woking.
Burnley are here. Burnley. Or
Tamworth.
Woking, man. Tamworth.
Bloody West Brom. Newcastle.
Yeah, I saw Barnsley won the playoffs and Tottenham.
Aston
Walton and Hersham.
Hersham.
What the
What?
fuck? Walton and Hersham.
Chelsea.
Where
They're
Chelsea?
eighth.
Wrexham. I want to see Walton and Hersham. What the
Walton
fuck?
and Hersham, man. They're legends.
What the fuck? Ryman Division South. Jeez, they went down.
Yeah, they went
And then
down.
they went down
Look how
even
far
more.
down they went.
They went down and they come. What the fuck did they get taken over? Surely
Shit, they just went on a rise.
they went on a rampage. Holy shit!
Chelsea.
Arsenal. Look at Hull.
Oh, Hereford.
Hereford. What the fuck? Lincoln.
Lincoln, man. How Lincoln, they're 10th.
Lincoln. I gotta check Hereford and Lincoln. Did you see Man City were by the relegation? What the fuck? restarted League Two. They were in here. They've been here for a time.
Damn, they got blotted up.
Jeez, they were in the Premier League for a bit. Damn, they even got relegated. Bad.
Shit, they was
Man.
consistently in the top.
They are weird. Lincoln. Look at Man City just
Check Man City,
avoiding
if they got
relegation.
relegated.
I bet they did. Yeah, look, see, did you see that? Did you see that?
They got relegated for 1 year and then they were straight back up.
Look, they got in the championship. Not that long after, really. Oh, that's 19. The fuck? Showing me like the history from years ago. No one cares. Premier League. They're in the Premier League for fucking 8. They've been relegated once. They could have
And they
saved
came
the
straight back
whole
up.
time. Holy
Check
shit.
Arsenal. Check Arsenal.
I wanna check
They're so
Arsenal,
OP.
same.
They're so OP on Football Manager.
I know,
They
like,
got
it's
relegated.
unbelievable. Southend were there. I didn't even notice them. Did you?
Cardiff,
Oh, the game's frozen. That's brilliant.
Nottingham Forest, straight relegated.
Huddersfield is. The game's frozen. Fucking great. They're just like, we can't handle this.
Can't handle this madness.
Innit? Can't handle this weird shit. 2015. See? They've never been relegated. Jeez, look how many times they won the fucking league. Jesus Christ.
They're too OP, you know.
They're just mental. Let's look at Lincoln just because they're the highest here. It's not. They haven't even been like.
Look, they've been consistent.
Yeah, look, it's weird. They're in the. Jesus
Like,
Christ.
the lowest they've been is like League 2.
Let's check the cups as well, like the FA Cup. We'll check the cups, then we'll check the FA Cups. We'll check the League Cup, and then we'll save the Champions League and Europa League, and we'll save some other stuff for another video. Hull won it. Hull won the FA Cup on penalties. Southend.
Twice.
Southend, Norwich, Huddersfield, Liverpool,
Forest.
Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United. And Southend won it again.
Fucking hell, look at all these rounds.
Leicester. Man City won it quite a few times. Even Newcastle won it. Capital One Cup.
Wick.
Kind of boring, just like the normal people, innit?
Cardiff.
Southend, Reading, Bournemouth, Huddersfield.
Whole fucking hell, look at that.
Hull are
4 years in a row.
Hull are champions of the cup.
What the fuck?
Lincoln
Look
won
how
it.
many times Hull have won it. That fucking Lincoln
Community
won it.
Shield. Arsenal have won it
Fucking
loads.
Arsenal just fucking won it way too many times.
Look at this, man. This is jokes. John Stones Paint Trophy. I'm just gonna add that in for no reason. I wonder if Sutton have ever won this. It would be funny if they did. AFC Wimbledon. Hereford have won it there as well. Blackpool,
Fulham.
Barnsley, Portsmouth, Wharton and Hersham. They won it a few times.
Woking.
FA Trophy.
Wait, was that Welling? Go back. Was that
Might
Welling
have been.
or Woking? Oh, Woking.
Woking.
I was going to say Welling got relegated.
FC Romania.
FC. bloody
Canvia, East Dean, mate. East Dean. Billericay, Woking, Durham. There's so many different people. There's FA Vars as well. Yeah, we'll go through the what we'll do is we'll go through the next video. We'll go through like the World Cup and stuff and the Euros. Otherwise, this video will be like 2 hours long. Staines have won the FA Vars. Jeez, Farnborough. You can tell when people winning the FA Vars, they're low. Jeez. Last one to win it is League. Okay, so we'll see you guys later for the next video. Like the next part of looking through this.
Come back.